What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking internet, man.
Upside
Damn.
I
be scrolling.
Upside
Then go. I be scrolling.
Upside
Then go. I was shaking on my phone while I'm scratching on my backbone. What's up with this timeline? Really got me into that zone. I mean it's for real when this shit just got real. Everybody getting mad, somebody tell me what's the deal. From political bullshit to Yeezy and his new shit. I really don't give a fuck with Sharini and what you did. For real though, give me something I need to.
So I had a pretty dreadful day at work yesterday, so today I'm just trying to have a chill one. I had a really long lie-in. I don't think I got up till like 10:30. I'm ready now, done my hair. I'm gonna go and get my nails done because as you can see, pretty disgusting. There's a few other things I need to do. I need to go and get some food from the supermarket, but I don't know if I can be bothered because I'm trying to have like a no makeup day, but my skin's not skinning, so we'll see. So I'm back from my trip out into Manchester and I did some shopping, of course. I had to treat myself today. So I got my nails done, went for a little bit of something different. I mean, I always get pink nails done, but I spiced it up. I got some glitter on, just to brighten the mood. I've worked like 4 days in a row, basically, like 7.5, well, the 8.5 days, but I get out for lunch. And they've just been so intense and I was so tired, and there was just a couple of things happened yesterday and I just came home and I was so upset, and I just needed today to like refresh myself. I had a lie-in and I went out and said, got my nails done. I wasn't actually going to go shopping, but then I thought, oh, I'll just pop in and have a look, and then you know what it's like, you see a couple of things. I had to get some bits, so yeah, can't complain. The first thing that I got is this little grey jumper from the Couture Club. I've had stuff from them before, but I just thought this is so cute for like lounging in the house, and also when it comes to autumn, like you can't go wrong with a grey jumper. And I like the logo in this one and how it's embroidered in, so yeah, that's the first thing that I bought. I got this in a small, but to be honest, it comes up so big. I probably could have got an extra small in this one. And then I went into Marks and Spencer's and I got a couple of bits from there as well. I got these blue linen trousers. I'm currently wearing the black pair that I have, and I've had my black pair for a year, but I wear them so much that they've washed, like they're just so washed, and I look like I need a new pair. So I've gone for these ones in blue. I'm kind of thinking I should have got grey, because then I could have worn that with these, then I didn't have to get like the matching trousers to the jumper, and grey would also look quite smart. But I'm gonna try these on. They're the same size as my current ones, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to change these to get the grey ones or keep the navy. But as I'm going away in September, I thought they'd be good for holidays because they're cotton, they're super lightweight, and sometimes that's just what you need. The final thing that I got is again another autumn like purchase, and that is this like suede brown jacket. So it's quite a little bit longer. I'm picturing this, my boots and a little black mini skirt and a jumper, a little scarf on as well. I thought that looked so cute for the autumn. It's quite lightweight, so that's why I figured like I can layer it. But there was only two left. There was a large and a medium, and I went for the medium. But now I'm thinking maybe I should have got the large in that one, so I could fit a jumper underneath, because I haven't tried this on with a jumper, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But luckily I live so close to town that I can just take these back and change them. Got lots of exciting things, just need to get through the next few days. Thursday I'm going out with a friend of mine for dinner and drinks, so that'll probably be the next thing that you see. Friday, I'm getting ready for work. I put some moisturiser on. No foundation today because I've had a little bit of upset with my skin, so just continuing on with the clean look, I guess. I worked till 8:30 today, so a bit of a long one, but I didn't start till 12, so can't really complain. I've just been chilling this morning, doing little bits just to sort of get ready for the weekend, have a chill. Unfortunate I have the weekend off, so it's not too intense. And then next week I also have the weekend off, which is like the dream. However, I am being punished for that, because then I'm working the next 4 full weekends, Friday to Sunday, which is stunning. I'm reading at the moment a couple of books, or trying to. I'm still in a reading slump, and I'm finding it really, really difficult to get out of this. I feel like my energy with reading is not where I want it to be right now. I'm hoping when I go away in September I'll get back into the flow of it. So I'm firstly reading
the Da Vinci Code, which I'm enjoying. I'm just not having the urge to pick up, which I think is where my problem's coming, that I'm like, I'm not drawn to it. I'm not feeling that like, yeah, I'm not feeling that desire to read it. I'm also reading a book called Motherland, which is a memoir. I can't remember what the author's name is, but it's about, I guess, her experience with Venezuela. She is Venezuelan, albeit she does not live there anymore, and I'm very like new into the book, and she's talking about, I guess, her parents' experiences in Venezuela when the country sort of discovered and monetized their oil, but it's just gotten to the point, I guess, where that the governments have continuously like failed the people. Venezuela is not a country that I know really anything about in regards to their history, so it's been interesting reading about that. But again, I'm not necessarily drawn to it. I don't know what it is that I'm reading on my Kindle, and then because I was like, oh, I'm really in a reading slump, I had to pick up a book that I've read before. Well, I can't remember what it's called. Is it When She Tempts? It's one of the Danielle, it's the last one in the Danielle Laurie like series that she did, the one set in Russia, and I know like, oh, I just love those books so much. They're not good, but well, they are good books. I say that like blushing and giggling, like kicking my feet and giggling and everything, but that does not mean that they are exceptional pieces of literature. However, you know, sometimes when you're just like, I need to read a book that I know I can get through quickly and make me feel less guilty about not reading, that is one of those. And it's not my favourite. Like, the first two books in that series are genuinely like some of my favourite dark romances, but then I guess they're not really dark romances, because when you read this third one, you're like, fuck, like, this is a step up in the game. She really goes crazy in this book, but I do really enjoy. And the reason I started reading it again was because it's come back up all on my TikTok. So I was just like, oh, maybe I'll read, because I've already reread the first two in this series earlier this year. And I didn't read the third one because the first time I read the third one, I gave it 2 stars on Goodreads. So obviously didn't leave like a lasting impression on me. But I'm rereading it and I'm not finding it that terrible this time. I think it's because last time when I read it, I loved the first two so much and the characters in them, that when I went and read the third one, I was like, but now it's fine. Don't know what my beef was. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. It's really sunny today, I think I've already mentioned. So I'm gonna go and sit out on the balcony, I think, and do a little bit of reading. I need to have something to eat before I go to work. And then we'll see where the day takes us. I'm hoping I get out early enough to go and get a drink before I go to work, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. So that's a little update. I think this might be the end of this video, just because I've got stuff planned for the weekend, so that might be a separate video. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a lovely week.